still got some fight.
You good?
Place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
Next one. You don't even watch and drop a like on the vid. He ain't getting you shit.
Stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
I'll go get a Sharpie and a white t-shirt.
Let's get out of here, my friend.
Hurry up, I'm killing everybody.
Prophet.
Greetings, resident. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place.
Come on, Dumbledore,
You must
hurry up.
rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home.
Crucible of
Tamriel's a
Terror.
long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet. I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for
I'm
anything.
loving a level 2
I
helmet.
doubt
That's
Molag
what
Bal
I'm
left the
playing right now.
Sentinels unguarded.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as... We should keep moving.
Manifestation of Terror. Oh my god, it's a giant tentacle face thing. Has one eye.
Well played, friend.
Giant, though.
You are good in a fight.
It is.
The god of
not
brutality
kicking my ass?
knows of
Yes,
your
no.
escape.
Are you
Hurry!
kicking my ass right now? Stuck, can't move.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. You need to distract him.
I'm about to die.
What was your name again? Target practice?
I'm out of here.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers! Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch. Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Yeah, trophy on the Daughter of Giants.
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
No.
One fine day in the middle of the night. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing.
You gotta harness yourself to the fucking thing.
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check. Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, resolutely separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful. The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here. Taught that one to fight. The god of self-punishment?
This one nerd. Level 3 characters hitting higher than my level 2.2.
Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
The screen's all messed up. Oh, like I don't know, like it's not third person right now. I think I'm looking at a weird camera.
Freedom! I thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring! Thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come! I will protect you!
Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now! The vestige awakens once again. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. Be wary, Vestige. You must find your own path. But perhaps there is... Indeed, I sense it even now.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you. Welcome to Kenarthi's Roost, friend.
Razumdar is here.
First, a question. Where did you come from? If you landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum. The whole island would have known of your arrival. So where did you come from, truly? A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand? You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth.
Dang, this guy just fucking two-sword on me. Yeah. Get out of here.
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in. Commander Karanen, the moment?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find.
Bob, your brother's talking in my chat right now.
Before
talking
going to
mad
Shattered Shoals,
smack.
speak with ESO. He just returned from exploring a nearby
He told me he's
temple.
going to donate and buy my merch.
That wizard
Like and
claims to know
subscribe.
something about everything.
Skitter up,
So
pop,
he
pop.
may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Ilsil is this way.
That was Bob.
Ilsil, this recruit wishes to speak.
Marvelous, isn't it? Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the
Wait,
Morning
that's it.
Stone
Oh,
from
yeah.
one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. Pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous.
I might have brought
All
a
we saw
friend.
were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea.
What?
Actually,
Wasn't
I
this
have
person
12
merchant a
ideas,
second
but
ago?
they're far less fascinating
she
than
is,
the Morning
okay.
Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To
That was
my
his
recollection,
armored
they aren't known to raid
guild?
Kanapi's roost.
Armored guild?
And they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me.
Just
We
saying,
should
man.
speak
It's what it's called.
Before you depart,
I don't know what to do
let's
with
meet
it.
by the statue
I have two of
of
them.
Cap.
How do I start a new character, Bob? It's not usually like this.
I didn't think it would be on the fucking thing. Can you change it?
There, you see?
No,
you
of
fit
course.
in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthe's roost. If you want to, you could search the
There's a
Temple
wolf.
of the Morning Spring,
Who's gonna
determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies,
I could have
not
done it myself.
conquerors.
Jeez.
Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed
Lore
the
book
fleet
discovered?
of
The hell?
Canarthe's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes?
I'm already in
You
it.
could scout the coast, as the commander said.
I'm also in the
Prove
Fighters
yourself
Guild.
to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's
Yeah.
meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do.
Gross already beat me out.
Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
No. I fucking boogied my ass all the way over here. Yeah. Public dungeon? The hell?
Welcome back. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Thanks for made. We do it again.
How'd you know? Oh. How come I don't see it on the map? On the compass, I mean.
Can you hear people talking, Lisa? In the stream, you shouldn't be able to hear the chat. No, I set it up so it doesn't do that.
Hello?
Oh, what
Hello?
the hell? Canadian, stop talking.
Hello? Anyone in here? Oh, fucking bear trap. God damn it.
God damn it. There goes, you just dropped like 14 F-bombs in a row. There goes my monetaries.
No.
Bastard.
Can any of you hear me? Where are you?
Fucking stuck. Why can't I move? Oh, okay. Ooh, a chest. Mine. Wasn't everyone getting it done anyways?
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Blow the wind from his lungs. New moon rising. Waning crescent.
Back straight, arms limber.
I can't open this fucking chest. Oh, I just stopped him wherever this was.
Waxing
I
crescent.
can't move! God. Okay, let's try this again.
Strike from
Shut up. Oh my god, my lockpick broke.
Feel your surroundings.
Your enemy
Let
falls.
them guide
6
your
seconds.
fists home.
Got it.
Waning
Hell yeah.
gibbous.
Yeah.
Waxing gibbous.
The first thing I gotta talk to?
Ooh, what? Oh, oh my god, fuck. I did so much work, oh my god. Oh my god, I did so much work. Where are we going? Why are we here? Do I? Okay.
You there? Have you seen my
I
squad?
think I do, I talked to that
We
person.
were all
Who the
on
fuck's
a
this
little
person?
Alkosh.
810, get out of our
The
cave.
Dominion fleet sailing for Canathi's roost.
I got this guy, he's mine.
You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canathi's roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked.
Just listen to everything I say, because I'm the one that bit him.
Into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad. I thought I heard one of them calling out. I'm sure my squad made it to shore.
Who are you? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not that they taste like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle. Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion.
lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any band? Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Ferian and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
What do you mean?
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Want to slick our sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk? And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can. Sure, talking's easier than working. Well...
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Nistel is as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. But it's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Those damn Sea Vipers still watching us? Of course they are.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
The sea vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the sea vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow. The Maormer wore lodestones on the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Vipers are insane! They won't kill me today!
I don't know, it's the beginning quest I have.